My sweet mother-in-law changed after I argued with my husband in front of the family. Now I feel like I've been unmasked as the bad daughter-in-law. I've been married for 6 years. My in-laws have always been the sweetest people I've ever met. My husband is a kind, supportive man, and his parents welcomed me warmly into the family. I've never had to deal with the usual horror stories people tell about their in-laws. They never hurt me or made me feel like I didn't belong, and for that, I've always been genuinely grateful. A few days ago, my husband and I had a small argument. It wasn't serious, just a quick disagreement while we were sitting with his family. I said something that offended him, unintentionally, and he reacted a little coldly. We talked it out later that night, and by the next day, everything was fine between us. But I started to notice a shift in my mother-in-law's behavior. She used to talk to me a lot. Like, she'd call me randomly just to chat or send me long messages about her day. Now, suddenly, she's distant, quiet, barely making conversation. At first, I told myself not to overthink it. I even asked my husband, and he said she had a cold, which made it hard for her to talk or taste food. Then one day, I was talking to her, and the conversation took a turn. Out of nowhere, she started talking about how men these days don't want to get married because modern women don't do anything. She said after divorce, women destroy men, and that wives today lack traditional values. I was shocked. I tried to push back gently. I reminded her how, for generations, women were expected to handle everything alone: abuse, housework, child-rearing, often without support. Shouldn't we be more understanding now? But she doubled down, saying things like, if a woman works, the house can't be a home, and home-cooked meals and a homely house are a wife's job. I felt judged, even though I'm a homemaker. I don't work, not by choice, but because where we live, opportunities are limited. Still, I don't enjoy housework. My husband and I split chores equally. I don't want him growing up used to a woman doing everything for him, and I don't want my future kids thinking a mother's role is to serve. My husband supports this completely. But after that comment, I couldn't shake the guilt. I started wondering if she now sees me differently. Less innocent, less agreeable, more opinionated. We don't live with his parents, so I know it shouldn't matter. But still, her words stuck with me. I always thought she was open-minded. I guess I was wrong, or maybe I just misunderstood who she wanted me to be.